it. Did you know that I just dropped a Black Friday sale and I want you to know all about it? There is so many new things going on here at Disruptor Coaching, and let's just get into it. All righty. So let me tell you what's going on our Black Friday sale. I have dropped our membership. We are introducing a membership. So you got 3 days to get in on it. It ends on, I want to say midnight, but it's really 3 a.m. On Cyber Monday, because I'm taking into account my folks on the West Coast, because I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. So let me tell you a little bit about the Black Friday sale. I introduced a membership. It is called the Get Your Shit Together Circle. And I want you to comment the word sale if you have not gotten an email from me or seen it on our social media. It will be coming, and we will send it right over to you. Okay. And predominantly that'll work on Facebook and Instagram. If you're on my YouTube and you're consuming this, we'll have a link to it in this video so you can check it out. And as well as LinkedIn, there will be a link there as well. You all know the specifics on how to get to the information that you are looking for. So I want you to do that. So let me tell you how you can turn your chaos into clarity. Achieve financial and time freedom with the Get Your Shit Together circle, right? Circle. I love creating circles of love in this membership. So check it out. And let me tell you what the overall promise is of this community. I love being in community. It's the way that we get things done. Everything is in the circle. It's just like a beautiful village and tribe. A lot can happen right there. So this is going to be your blueprint for turning overwhelm into progress and dreams into reality. The membership takes women from feeling stuck and overwhelmed to thriving with a clear, actionable blueprint that transforms your life and businesses. You will leave with confidence, clarity, and tools to turn your biggest dreams into measurable results. That's you. I'm talking to you. Okay. And let me tell you, this 12-month membership is designed for women who are done. You are done with struggling and ready to take bold steps towards financial and time freedom to live a life you love. Okay. So let me tell you about what's going down in here. So why is it the Get Your Shit Together circle? And that's capital S, period, capital H, period, capital I, period, capital T, period. All right. It's that membership because it's a transformative experience for women and potentially men. We don't turn it down, but my main focus is getting my sisters together, right? If you're ready to finally get your life and business together, this is the place for you. The program is your lifeline to clarity, confidence, and bold action. For 12 months, we'll work with a powerful framework when you'll gain access to exclusive tools and receive ongoing support that evolves with you to meet your needs. So when I say evolves with you, a lot of it we're going to be implementing as we go. Once we realize, okay, what are the overall needs of the community, right? Then we're going to create it. We're going to create it and we're going to provide it. We're going to talk about it. So you will not only build on your thriving business and life, because what you do in life, you do in business. All right. And so we're going to bring them together, because you can't do one without the other. If you're on a mission and you've got dreams, goals, and desires, they all are intertwined. You can't take the hat off and become a different person in business than you are in life. right? You want to get congruent. That's how you get an alignment, and you are operating in your true essence, right? And it feels easy. It's like the easy button. It won't feel like work. So what'll also happen is you'll potentially meet your business bestie, curate a squad, and that happens through accountability and partnerships. You'll join weekly training sessions and Q&A office hours for real-time guidance. There are no courses. I do not like them, and rarely do you even get to them. Now, what you will have if you can't make it is you'll get replays. You'll get the actual replays of the lives and the Q&A office hours. So it will still be like you are there, and you can drop your comments to them and still get your questions answered, okay? By me or members of the community, because we're in the circle together, creating that circle of love and supporting one another. You'll attend special guest expert sessions. I've got a plethora of expert friends in various other circles that I'm in, so we can meet any type of need just about that you may have. They're going to be workshops, some that I've done that have been very powerful and life-changing, AI workshops. We'll have financial workshops. All of my network is at your disposal. So if I don't have the expertise, I bring it in for us to get what you need. So this program is going to give you the step-by-step support to stop struggling and start thriving. That is the goal. So let me tell you who this membership is for. It's for women that are struggling to get their shit together so you can finally build the life you love. That is the most important part, right? If we're doing life, let's do something that we really enjoy. Especially my women, there are missions and vision and dreams that you have let sit on the shelf because you put everybody else before you. That shit's over. Okay, no more of that. So I have 5 pillars that I focus on in my framework. The first is relationships, and we start with self-love care in that. We start with self first. And then the second is healing, right? There's a lot going on that you may or may not know that had mindset issues, limiting beliefs. All of that is healing. It's a self-investment. When you heal the generation, and your legacy becomes wealthier and wealthier because you in turn healed whatever is going on that you may not have known that is there. When you're in community, you're going to see yourself in other people because maybe they have a glow or something that you desire. So that they're going to be there to be able to help you get to where you really want to go. The third pillar is power. You are going to be able to step out and operate in your power, use your voice, kick imposter syndrome in the ass, have the confidence to do and ask for the things that you desire, and the belief that you can have them. We get added up in here in the Get Your Shit Together. We leave no stone unturned. It is a safe space, a safe community for you to be able to do that. That's very important to me because I know what it looks like not to feel safe. I've had that happen to me and I became disconnected. And it's a journey to get back to self and just operate in the world and feel safe. So I got you. I got you. I got us. Okay. And then my fourth pillar is financial freedom, right? That's how you get to do the things that you desire. You have the finances to be able to do them. We're going to talk about financial literacy. We're going to go under the covers, look at all of the things, bring in the experts to help us. Because the first thing is really looking at your money and knowing what it looks like. And that's every day, right? Every day. You can't manage it if you don't have the information to know what's happening. What is coming in, what is going out, what's an asset versus a liability, your expenses, all of those things. So we're gonna really delve in. And it's just not the dollars and cents when it comes to finances. There are other tangible and non-tangible things that give you financial freedom, peace, having enough energy and capacity. So there's a lot that goes into that, as well as the fifth pillar is time freedom. This is my area of expertise in helping you manage your time, find efficient ways, life hacks, the whole thing. It's just a level of game changer. And the big one is boundaries. My biggest hack is saying the word no. It helps you get your needs met, get your time back, gives you peace, all of the things. And I got you. It's a practice. If you and I used to practicing that muscle, I know it's going to be a minute. Okay. So we're going to get there. So there's so much power in the circle. So let me finish telling you who this also for, because it's not just the women struggling to get their shit together. It's driven women looking to align your dreams with action, right? You got them, but then you don't know where to go, what to do, how to get there. What is the plan? What's the step? I got you, boo. Okay. It's those people that are disruptors. You are disruptive, and then you feel lost or unfulfilled, and you need a roadmap again to move forward as well. You know you're a disruptor when you look and feel and think differently. Like you don't follow the crowd, right? It looks different. That's because you've been given a vision, and only you are the person that could bring it to life. So you're not gonna see it out here like nobody else, right? I love Lovey, if y'all all know who she is and follow her. She talking about she's a professional troublemaker. That's what disruptors are. We don't maintain the status quo. So that's who I am. That's why disruptor coach resonates so much with me. Right. When I heard that term, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. If you're an entrepreneur and you're stuck in the how, right, of turning your ideas into profit, it's not about the how, it is really about the who. And we help you see what that truly looks like, right? Because you're the visionary, you've got the vision and all of the things. And sometimes it's hard for you to get down in those weeds because I know I'm like that. I used to be in the weeds until I realized, okay, I've got bigger vision than that. And what do I need to do to make these things happen so that I can be working on the business and not in the business, that I can do the strategy and all of those day-to-day things, right? So we help you put your CEO hat on and go get it. And that's if you're an entrepreneur. We've got things for those people that are not entrepreneurs and have no desire, although this is the way that you're going to create and generate wealth, is so you're the one balancing your 9 to 5 or your W-2 job or your investor, whatever the name is you have for it, and you have a side hustle, right? Or you want to create passive income. So you need systems in order to be able to have that harmony to do both. Okay. And so we help you with that. We might bring techie people to talk about that and do expertise. I had a long career in the technology space and business continuity and disaster recovery. So we look at all of that. Look at all of the systems and how they can operate to their most efficient ways. Okay. And then if you are preparing for retirement, so you're going to be on your second act and you want to know what to do and you're ready to launch that lifelong dream that you've had. You paid your dues, and we want you to enjoy and have a life of leisure after you retire, right? What does that look like? So you start now. Come and join the circle so that we can help you journey through what that looks like. And that's for each and every one of you that I've identified who this membership is for. Women struggling to get their shit together, driven women looking for a way to align their dreams into action. My disruptors out there, you're lost and feeling unfulfilled, knowing something's got to change. Well, this is your sign. This is it. Get in the membership. an entrepreneur that's stuck on the how and you're not generating the ideas and making the profit consistently that you desire. Then if you're balancing a 9 to 5 and a side hustle, we help you manage your time and get those systems and boundaries in place so that you can get after the thing and live the life that you were meant to live and the mission that you were called to bring to life. And then those for preparing for retirement. And now it's your time and your season. All right. So that's who it's for. And so why get your shit together circle? Here's why. Because you're going to get weekly live training sessions, Q&A office hours, accountability partnerships, evolving support. So it's just not a one and done and certain things. You're going to get special guest experts and workshops. You'll finally have the structure and support to stop feeling stuck, build your confidence, gain the clarity you desire, and transform your business and life. Okay. That's why. It's a proven, flexible plan to make your dreams go from chaos to clarity. We could all use some of that. All right. So what's inside the membership? Live weekly training calls from me. Unless we determine that we're going to bring a guest in, they will be interactive. You will get some deep dive and some hot seat coaching from me. Yeah, all the things there. It's going to be packed with strategies to help move you forward. You're going to get weekly Q&A office hours. So while you're working on the thing and then you got questions, you can come to those office hours or you can submit your questions ahead of time and I will answer them for you week to week. So if you've worked with me before in the past, and you had not quite been able to afford to work with me one-on-one, what I call personal coaching, now this is your opportunity. It's manageable costs, and you will be able to get me and all of the things that you need to help move you forward. No more stagnation. You'll get the clarity calculator, access to the clarity calculator. This is a game changer. This is a tool that I've developed that help you really define your why, how much it's going to cost you to live that life, to meet that why. And then we identify money-making possibilities to help you generate the revenue that can look like your products, your services, all of the things and what that looks like for you. And then the upgrades that you could make in your business and life to get there. And then once we do that, we also do a 10K in 10 days challenge, because once you know that, then we can create those products, typically your flagship offer, and then you're going to practice it. We're going to do the offer development and you'll practice creating and generating that revenue. And you're doing it in the circle with community. So you're not doing it by yourself. Okay. You're going to have those accountability partnerships. You'll get assigned to them. Some of them will happen organically, and you'll be able to just really thrive. And somebody else is speaking your language and the same level of mindset, all of the things. We break it down, and it just really, what it really does is it elevates you and helps you collapse time and move faster, making that type of investment in yourself and being in community with those like-minded people that have the same goals. So there isn't anything to necessarily slow you down because you got people lifting you up and pushing you and walking alongside of you, like me. All right. You get the special guest experts. So whatever the need is, if you don't see it in existing in the community, because we're building as we go, right? We're building the table that we need as we go. We will bring it in. We will bring in the expertise, or we will create it and work on it together, right? I'm about that life. I'm getting so excited and pumped about this. I have been really sitting with myself and just looking and joining other programs to see what it would look like to create what we're getting ready to take this journey on. Okay. And then you're going to have private community access It's not on social media, right? It is a non-social media space. It is a private community that I have cultivated. So you won't find it anywhere else but coming through me. You get to ask questions. We'll celebrate wins. We'll collaborate with like-minded individuals. It's just going to be a very nurturing, safe space. So there are going to be some ground rules that you're going to have to agree to. Because if you don't, then you can't get in. All right. Let's just keep it 100 on that. And then you also have workbooks and tools and things to help guide you through every phase of the journey. Okay. So let me tell you about the SHIT framework, why you need to get your shit together. There's really two types, but I'm going to tell you the one in relation to the community and to the circle. The S stands for stop feeling stuck. So identify what's holding you back and eliminate the chaos. The H is for harness your power. That's the biggest key right there. That comes with building your confidence and taking control of your dreams. You are the only one that is responsible for that. Your own happiness, your own desires, your dreams, your vision, they have only been given to you. Nobody else knows them other than you. But you are going to need the support and the community to help you get to them. So that's where I come in. Okay. And then the I is for ignite clarity. We'll map out a clear, actionable plan for your goals. That happens with the clarity calculator. See how that goes. That is a $500 value, and growing the more that people are using it and finding out that value. And let me tell you something, you are getting a steal by coming into the community, committing to it by the Monday, Cyber Monday, because it is the lowest price that it will ever be. And at that low price, your pricing will not change. You'll stay at that price. So it'll go gradually raise the more things that get added to the community. It raises the value and the price. So you want to get in now. If you I have been listening to me this far, you want to get in on the ground floor. You're getting a steal. So when things first kick off, the people that are the earlier adopters always get a steal. And that's okay. Steal from me today. You are allowed. I want that. All right. And then the T in the SHIT framework is take action. You will get more and more consistent with executing the plan. You will be bold and consistent. It's the name of the game. Inspired action. It's just going to rub off on you because you're going to see everybody else doing, and you're going to be like, let me get this going. You're going to have a level of FOMO a little bit, but in love, okay? Nobody will be pressing you and pushing you. It's 12 months, so it allows you to go at your pace and not feel rushed, right? Because life be lifing and things happen. And so you're going to need that grace. You're going to need that support. You're going to need that nurturing. My personal framework in the style of coaching that I do is the nurturing you didn't know you needed framework. It's a little bit of love. Let me hug on you, but I'm going to give you some tough love. So I might smack you around a little bit. It feel like I did a little bit, but it's all in love and it's for your own good and your own benefit. So I'm a truth teller. I'm going to let you know I'm a coach's coach. I do not play in that regard because we got shit to do. So we can't be messing around on what the Lord has given us to do. And I know firsthand because it's taken me a minute to like really get my rhythm and work through like what this was going to look like. Who am I really serving? Like I've been in this space for 40 plus years of coaching, and I didn't know it was a profession. But guess what? Losing myself, I found myself when I went in and what my true purpose and calling was. And so guess what? I done woke up now, y'all. So it is freaking on. And I am a force to be reckoned with. And so are you. So let's get this together. So the areas of focus that we're going to talk about in the membership, and they build on each other so that you can sustain your progress. It's going to help you build your framework. We're going to talk about the clarity and vision setting. That is right out the gate. We get clear, we write the vision, we make it plain, and you're going to be like, oh my God, oh my God. It's going to be so simple for you once we walk through it together. It may be hard at first because you didn't believe that you could have it, and you got these things going on in life and you never seen it before, but I assure you, it's going to change the game for you. The minute you get clarity, it just changes the game for everything. You're stuck and you're overwhelmed because you don't have the clarity yet. That all comes together in the Get Your Shit Together circle. Okay. We're going to talk about purpose and profit alignment, right? Because when you're doing what you are called to do and you're in alignment, one, it's going to not feel like work, and you don't think you're still in it or something is wrong, because society has hoodwinked us to make us think that all we're supposed to do is be productive and work for somebody else. Not anymore. We disrupting some things over here. Okay. You get the money mindset reset, and that is a number of things that you're gonna realize that are limiting, that you didn't even know. We reframe that and we practice some new habits together, so you won't be on your own. Okay. So you will overcome those limiting beliefs and money stories and things, and embrace the abundance, because it is your birthright. And it comes in many forms. It's not just money, it's energy, it's currency, it's a lot of things, right? That happen and go on in that circle. Okay. Circle of love. Then your offer development. We work with you to create a profitable, irresistible offer. Your signature offer is going to make you millions of dollars. I assure you. Okay. We're going to have multiple 10K in 10-day challenges within that 12 months. That is going to create cash infusion for you. Because as a business owner, whenever you have a need, that is what can you create? Because you've got to satisfy whatever that need is. Maybe you need a cash injection. That's the whole purpose of being a business owner. You can create money. You will become money. All right. And then we're going to create scaling systems so that you won't be working in your business like it's a job. You won't become an employee. You're going to be the CEO and the founder. You are going to be creating jobs and contributing to the economy and all of those beautiful things, right? That keeps the circle moving and growing. Let's get that circle. All right. Marketing mastery. Um, this is a big deal because this is really sales. And so it's scary when you say that, but you are the voice and the brand of your business. So you will have to teach other people what that needs to look like, and why they should support you and all of those things. So it's about sharing your mission, and you're going to talk about it all the time, right? Because you should, because it's yours, because you need people to know. They ain't gonna know unless you tell them. Okay. All right. And so we talk about that. Your time freedom techniques. This is like game changer when you get hold of that, how to master your time and create harmony. Like people like to say balance, but sometimes things are different. You need to give a little bit more in different places at different times. So I think harmony is a better word, and balance, you know, can be a little bit misleading. All right. And then celebration and next level planning. We got to celebrate every win. That's how you enjoy the fruits of your labor, and you don't become this machine and feeling like you always have to produce. Because let me tell you, the more that you rest and the less you do, the more creative and you can become the CEO of your life, and do the things that you desire. I'm in a series. I have a podcast, if you don't know, It meets every Sunday at 7, and I'm in a series doing the business of you when I don't have a guest. There are 7 keys. So you can go to my YouTube, Disruptor Coaching, and find it and listen up and get those 7 keys, because that's also going to help you get to where you need to be in the mindset of that. We got some workbooks and things, and it's all going to happen in here in the community too. That's another phase of it when we're in the self-love space. In doing that, we are going to be minding the business of you. Like I'm minding the business of me by stepping into my calling and serving you in this way. Okay. And so it's just going to be a full game changer for you. Those are the areas that we're going to focus on to start. And again, other areas may reveal themselves as we continue on our journey within this 12-month period. So what will you achieve? What are the promises on the transformation that you'll walk away with? So you will be turning overwhelm into progress and dreams into reality. Like no straight, no chaser, no fluff. It's not, woo woo. It's real talk. It's really putting the work in and doing the showing up. Okay. And so you'll go from overwhelmed to thriving with a clear, actionable blueprint, a plan to transform your life and business. You'll leave with confidence, clarity, and tools to turn your biggest dreams into measurable results. So by joining the GYST circle, which stands for Get Your Shit Together circle, you'll achieve financial and time freedom to live the life you want on your own terms. You'll build your confidence in your decisions and actions. You will learn to trust yourself, your intuition, and have a relationship with your spirit and who you believes is that higher power that rules inside of you, because you have a divine essence. You are who you believe you are. And the universe or God, the Most High, Mother, Father, God, the many names, Allah, aligns with you to do that. So you manifest all that you desire by your beliefs, by the words that you speak, and your actions. And so we're going to align them all together. This is a spiritual journey, a physical journey, a mental journey, an emotional journey. It is all of the things, psychological, and you have to do and become that and transform in that way to get where you truly desire. Because if you had, you would already be there. So I'm going to show you the way along with the other members that are in this circle, because we're on this journey together. You're going to generate consistent revenue with proven strategies. You're going to eliminate overwhelm and replace it with clarity and focus. You're going to have practical tools that become habits or rituals that you will do to help you get where you're going to be. You're going to create harmony between your business and personal life. They're going to be congruent. You're not going to feel off balance and out of sync and any of those things anymore. You may have some setbacks because you're going through life, but you will have the right tools to help you get where you need, because you're always going to have the circle here to support you. And then you're going to tap into a supportive community, right? That circle that I'm talking about. And it'll grow with you and for you. It is thebomb.com. Okay. So what's the investment? I want you to really click the link and look at it. We'll drop it for you. But the big picture is that there is a monthly investment, and you can also do an annual investment. And I'm not quoting the price because I may reuse this video and because the price will change. But what I will tell you, if you invest in yourself and do the annual investment, so you pay up front, you get 2 months for free. That's the price point. I've taken off 2 months with that annual investment. So, but you got to do it by Monday. And then We don't start until January, so you don't have to fret. We're going to get through the holidays, get through Christmas. I'm going to be traveling. I'm leaving the country for 2 weeks, so I won't be here either. I'm going on sabbatical. It is time. So I will be ready and prepared for you all. And we'll start after the holiday in January, because there's 2 holidays in January, New Year's, and then there is MLK holiday. So we'll start after that in January. I don't want to say the specific date, because you never know what can happen within that time, but we will be kicking it off in January. Okay. And we will be communicating with you along the way. So there's things that'll happen in December to get you prepped. You will get the email that will explain I think there's like 3 key things, and you'll get emails along the way, giving you things. And we'll probably have a kickoff session as well to get you prepped. Okay. So we're not going to leave you hanging. We're walking you through all of the things. And if you stuck with me this long, who am I, right? Who is this woman that's showing up with her hair in braids and her robe on? You probably looking at me in your pajamas too while you watching this video. It has been the holiday weekend, so yeah, this is what I do. I am lounging, keeping my energy and managing my energy. So this is how I like to get down. So allow me to introduce myself. I am Selena Kelly, the Disrupt Her coach. I'm an empowerment coach and a certified Hello 7 business, mindset, and money coach, as well as a certified holistic life coach. I've got over 40 years of combined experience in business continuity, project management, restaurant management. I've owned my own barbecue catering business, as well as I have helped some folks create their own franchise in the restaurant space and all of that. And I have been doing coaching, unbeknownst to me, for more than 40 years. And now I'm actively doing it as a profession and got certified in it so that I could help you live out your dreams and missions and desires, empowering women and entrepreneurs to break free from the patterns keeping them stuck, shatter revenue barriers, reclaim your time, and live a life of purpose. That's what happens. We regret the things that we do not do. If you want to do life, then let's do life. Let's do life doing the things that you truly desire. We've been through a whole pandemic and all of these things in our lifetime. So it's time to cut the bullshit. Okay. So I am the founder and chief empowerment officer of Disruptor Coaching, and I blend tough love with personal support through my nurturing you didn't know you needed framework. I will challenge you with bold, disruptive strategies that align with your true essence. We will get to who you are at your core, who you were before the world got on top of you, and all of those things. I guide you to thriving personally and professionally through my Get Your Shit Together Circle membership. This is what I'm talking to you about today, and so don't miss it. So I help women and entrepreneurs build clarity, confidence, and a business and a life that aligns with your values and your dreams. All righty. So that's who I am. I could go on, but you can read it when you read the information on the page that I have created for you. There's going to be testimonials. I will tell you that I enjoy traveling, golf, roller skating, photography, and spending my time with family and friends. That's most important to me in life today. And then a fun fact about me, I mentioned that I had a barbecue catering business. I'm a food entrepreneur. I make a gourmet or all organic gourmet barbecue sauce, but it's also really an everything sauce because it truly goes on everything. All righty. So there'll be success stories for you to hear for people that I've coached. If you are a previous client, you would have gotten an email from me because you got the news first, and now I'm going live sharing it with everyone else. So don't sleep on that. You know what the investment costs. So this is a steal. I want to see you in the building, in the membership, in the program, so I can love on you. Let me know if you all have questions. You can get on a call with me, a clarity call, so you can get your questions answered. But if nothing else, click that link and get in the queue. I don't know what the number cutoff is going to be. It's a pretty significant number right now to be able to help people, and so that we can also have those partners and accountabilities. And then you will create squads within the circle, so circles within the circle. Okay. So that's it on the membership. Don't sleep on it. Especially because the price is going to go up after Monday. All right. And so I want you to get in at that ground rate still offer. Okay. And so you can also comment the word sale, SALE, and we'll send you the link if you need it. And then other things, we've got a new logo design that's coming out. I want to thank you all for voting. We've selected that design, so it will debut here soon. You'll see it in the new stuff that's rolling out. I like it. I'm excited about it. And so would love for you to catch it and see it. I also want you to tune in on Sunday. This Sunday, I've got a guest coming on, Ming Hunt from the Lazy Money Circle. She loves to talk about everything financial, including women creating offers. So we're going to talk about memberships. Everything membership. So come with your question. We go live on my YouTube channel, which is Disruptor Coaching. So meet me there, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And if you don't, you can catch the replay. No biggie, but it's great to catch it live, because then you can get your questions answered, drop them in the chat, and we will answer them live. Okay. And maybe even bring you in the circle if you're up with that. All righty. And then, yeah, we talked about the pillars. I specialize in relationships, healing, power, time, and financial freedom. So that's generally what I'm talking to you about, so you can get back your life. Okay. And then we'll talk about the Get Your Shit Together framework. That's a different framework from the membership, which is self-love, healing, identity, and time. Those are some key areas where you need to get your shit together. Okay. Well, that's all I've got. Leave me some comments. Let me know what questions you have, what anything that I may have missed that did not come up. And then there are some very special people that if you are currently a paid client, you are also going to get a special email with a very unique offer, just because I love you and it's appreciative. So be on the lookout for that email. I have not sent it yet, but it's coming. It'll probably be tomorrow after my networking event. Okay. And so, yeah, that's my time. I appreciate you tuning in this long. And I look forward to chatting with you tomorrow. All right. Let me do. And let me, you know what? Let me see if I can give you a little sneak peek. Let me come over here and share my screen. I don't know what's going to be on here. This is probably going to go, probably not going to be edited, because I don't really like doing that. What you see is what you get. We're not perfect around here. And so I don't want folks feeling like they need to be perfect to show up. Let's see. I want to show you the logo. So let me see where that's at. Bam. That's the new logo design. And it's, I don't know if you see the background is black, because it's really a white background that it was, but it really plays well. So that's the Disruptor Coaching logo. Chime in. Let me know what you think. I love that. And then what else did I have to show you? Was there anything else on deck? I think that's going to be it. I just wanted to give you a little teaser sneak peek there. Okay. Well, thank you again for being here. And I look forward to talking with you just about every day. I'm not sure if I'll be, Saturday is my Sabbath. So we'll see. I might surprise myself. Until next time, uh, you take good care of yourself. That's the goal. Take good care of you because it is your responsibility, not anyone else's. You're responsible for your own happiness. Okay. And me too. So that's what I'm doing. Make myself happy. And that's why this background, I love seeing that. It's winter here in the Midwest, and I don't like it at all. It's probably a lot of snow out there as we speak. So this is putting me in my happy place. Okay. Well, good day. Take care of yourself.